Okay. So we're here from Western Pennsylvania, and we're here to push back against the Trump agenda, which is the neo-fascist whatever.
How are you going to push back?
We plan to be to help make America late again.
Love it.
Yeah. Already late.
Have a great day and be safe today.
Thank you.
How long have you been out here?
Huh?
How long have you been out here?
I've been here all night.
You live in Washington, D.C.? You stay in Washington?
Oh, yeah. I live over there in the Northwest. Over right in over there.
What do you think of Donald Trump?
Oh, he's the best man. I think he won. He's in charge now. They say like the best man win and you got to back him up. Somebody else tried, but I think he won.
How are you going to back him up?
I'm going to back him up?
How are you going to back him up?
I ain't gonna protest against him. I'm gonna support him however I can. Ooh, what's that smell? What's that smell?
Sage.
Oh, sage? Yeah. Well, you know, there isn't really a whole lot I can do to go along with the go-along because I think he's the president now, and I think you gotta respect the president, whoever he may be.
Tell me about the shirt. What do we see here?
It's what do you see? That's what I want to know.
I see a dog's ass and it looks like he's farting the word Trump.
Well, it's a horse. Actually.
It's a horse, okay.
Right, and there are 3 words there: put in rump. And if you see other things there, that's up to you.
Got it.
There you go. It's kind of a Rorschach in a way, but you know, obviously. I'm implying a connection there.
So it's safe to say you're not a Trump supporter?
No.
We're here to demonstrate our opposition to the growing fascism taking place in the United States, which is being deepened under the Trump regime and the cabinet appointments he has made. So we're here to make a statement and express our democratic rights to protest and make our voices heard.
Not be moved. We will not be moved. We will not be moved. We will not be moved.
Tell me why you're here.
Water is life. Fracking's destroyed my life.
How? How did fracking destroy your life?
I have a 100-acre organic farm that they fracked all around and built a cryogenics plant. I can't even go there because it causes cardiac arrhythmia.
Where? Where are you from? Which
Lawrence
state?
County, Pennsylvania.
Tell me about your farm.
100 acres, been in the family for 100 years. Whoa.
Well, I personally, this is just business. I wish him the best. I wish the best for the country, and we'll see what happens.
Where are you from?
I'm from West Africa. I'm from West Africa, from Senegal, and
Are you a citizen?
yes, gonna go well for everybody.
What do you think going well means?
Prosperity, whether here or back home, whoever they send back home, I wish him the best. And everywhere is the same, we all the same. We just trying to make a living. Anywhere we are, there is immigrants here, there is Americans overseas making a living. It's how life is. But good luck to everyone.
Tell me about your sign.
My sign says fake president. From what I heard from the news for a year and a half, all I know is Trump does not take responsibility of what he said. He will say something in the morning at 9 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, somebody will interpret that for us, saying that we took it the wrong way. or he said it's sarcasm, or he was just joking. We don't need a president who is a joker, who doesn't tell us who doesn't take responsibility of what he says. How are we supposed to trust him if he doesn't keep his word?
Where are you from?
I came from Ethiopia, but I'm an American.
You live here in Washington?
I do, a walking distance.
Thank you. I noticed you have a tear in your eyes.
The wind.
The wind, okay.
Okay, darling.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
They're still drilling!
We're still here!
Who's still drilling?
We're still drilling!
Who's still here?
We're still here!
Who's still drilling?
They're still drilling!
Who's still here?
We're still here!
Who's still drilling?
They're still drilling!
Who's still here?
We're still here!
Who's still drilling?
They're still drilling!
Who's still here?
We're still here!
They're still drilling!
They're still drilling!
We're still here!
We're still here!
Why are you here?
We're not speaking to the media.
Price shirts and hats here. Who else needs one?
Why are they half price? Here and
You know, I am here to bring my children to show the American process, and it is an incredible opportunity for them to visit our nation's capital and see it work with people protesting. I think, and I hope that the people that come out today will make our president-elect, now president, soon to be, understand that the presidency is a larger thing than just himself.
where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois. But Memphis, go Grizz.
Thank you.
Martinsville, Indiana. This is pretty crazy. I'm a Trump supporter. I think that they're just being crybabies, if you ask me.
If you had to pick one thing he's going to do to make America great again, what is that?
Well, he's going to bring a lot of companies back to America, and he's going to charge them tariffs and stuff like that.
He's going to strengthen the military, and I think he's going to, I mean, he's not going to bring, I think he'll bring us out of debt, and he'll get us on the start. He'll get us down the good road, you know.
Where are you guys from?
Indiana.
Indiana, so you traveled in for the inauguration?
Yeah, we're here for the inauguration.
What do you got to say, sir?
Well, I'm a big Mike Pence supporter because, you know, Mike is our Indiana governor, former Indiana governor.
How was he as a governor?
He's a
How do the people in the state relate to him?
Oh, well, you know, it's mixed, of course, but he's a great guy. He's a great guy to work with.
What's the number one reason to support Mike Pence?
Moral values.
Moral values.
Yes, moral values.
Thank you very much.
Party, perhaps some of you out here today, you have a basic understanding of God's law, and you understand that things like homosexuality are sin. But some of you might take like a moral superiority and have such a view of homosexuality that you suppress the fact that you yourself are a sinner.
What's it like having a business down here today?
I don't know yet right now.
Are you worried about your business?
No. Okay. I'm here a long time now.
Got it.
Okay.
So there's a blockade research at 12 still. Probably the career blockade is still there. But then the others are still there.
All right. Okay. We're all at the church, you know. Yeah, we're here. Over here at 14th and E Street at this entrance here to the parade entrance so people can go and try to watch the parade. But the Standing Roock crew is here and we're blocked with the interlocking of their arms with materials that need to be cut off. And we have a protector coming right here, right now, a water protector that's being escorted out right here. We have a warrior here that's being carried out.
Just tell me who you are and why you're here.
My name is Ray Kingfisher. I'm from the Northern Cheyenne Reservation. I live in Seattle. And I'm here in solidarity with Standing Roock. And we're here to get the word out that we're still here
We're here to block this entrance out. There's going to be blockades. All these blockades to these entrances here to the parade route are being blocked off by different groups. The Feminist Coalition, the queer faction over there, and then also the Black Lives Matter Brigade is further down the road. Each one of these entrances that all these people are trying to get to the parade is being blocked off by all the water supporters at this gate and all the demonstrators, the Trump demonstrators. And over here we got the National Guard. Some nice soldiers here protecting the rest of us over here. So,
how do you think the police are treating people?
I think the police are being fair right now. They're not arresting anyone. They're breaking the chain and they're bringing them out here, and they're bringing them out here to so that they won't come back in. But we're making sure that nothing happens to them out here, so they don't try to arrest them out here. So I'm just keeping an eye out for these two guys that just got pulled off here, a girl and a guy. And we're still back here, as you can see over here. The entrance is still blocked off, and
thank you.
We're still here.
Why are you here?
Yeah, just came to voice our concern for the new president.
What's your concern?
That he's not going to do a good job.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Wendy. And I don't know, I'm just sitting here trying to get some money this time. Because I don't have anything.
Are you homeless?
Well, right now I stay with my sister. But I'm trying to move to another place because it's too small where she lives at.
What do you think of the election and the inauguration and our new president?
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, what's done is done, so I can't do anything about it.
I don't know.
What brings you here today?
Just the inauguration. Just this is never going to happen again for me, probably. So to come down here, I'm from out of state, Michigan.
Michigan. A lot of people here from Michigan.
Yeah.
Did you ride your motorcycle?
No. I don't ride in this kind of weather.
I gotta make a phone call.
Hey, I'm from Oregon, and I came because we stand up for our rights, and we believe that there should not be any discrimination of any sort and type against any type of people or any type of belief. And I flew all the way out here, that this so-called president that is to be inaugurated is fascist and does not stand up for freedom or justice for all, for the people, for women, for immigrants. We all have a right to be here. This is our America.
What are you hoping to accomplish this morning?
Just to show that we stand strong, that there are those out there.
All right. It's a peaceful protest. I'm going through. This is a peaceful protest.
I'm here to challenge Trump's actions and words that have helped marginalize groups that have always been on the edge of society, including Muslims and immigrants. And I'm just lending my voice to this.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
I hear your district's a mess.
I'm sorry?
I hear your district's a mess and it's crime-ridden.
Oh yes. Well, he doesn't understand urban areas at all, Mr. Trump, other than his little stretch of avenue in New York City.
Some spirit and
enthusiasm here.
What does that mean?
Bringing better chants to pump up enthusiasm and get people encouraged.
What would be the number one thing you think people need to be encouraged about?
I think we just need hope. Yeah, and like a better end goal. We can't make change unless we unite together. I hope that was a good answer for you. We're very.
The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching.
Good.
Over here. We need people over here. Someone come with this guy. We need people. Right here. Right here. Yeah, right here. Link up. Link up.
Really? I got an Obama phone. You can make a fucking call.
What is an Obama phone?
It's bullshit because they've been giving out these phones forever, but you get a phone if you're poor. Where's your Obama? What the fuck? I got one. Go use it.
Who are you with? With myself, and I'm with you.
Oh, good. Well, then you heard me, right?
I didn't.
Oh no, because there's a lot of Secret Service here. You know, that's why I like to not jaywalk and hold the door open for ladies and be polite. But I do have something to say. The people that like Trump don't know him. The people that know Trump pretend to like him. That's the tweet that'll be retweeted all over the world.
This security checkpoint pretty much locked down. They're not letting very many people through. We're pretty happy with our protests have been very successful. The inauguration was supposed to start, I think, at noon, and people are still just trickling in. I think we shut down like 6 of the 12 checkpoints. So I think it's been really successful. We have faced some violence by the police. They tend to push people until legal observers are present. But I think it's been successful overall.
What happens when they're shut down? What's the end result of that? What's the net gain from shutting them down?
So we're trying to disrupt the inauguration to show that we really are not in support of this president. And we're trying to prolong it as long as possible to show that people really don't support his agenda.
Jane from Madison, Wisconsin.
What brings you here?
The Women's March. So.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Julie.
Julie, where are you from, Julie?
I'm from Denver, Colorado.
And you're out here for the Women's March?
I'm out here with Jane for the Women's March.
They had some friends. We're meeting them. They're still
How often do you guys get to, you guys are sisters?
Sister-in-laws.
Sister-in-laws.
She's married to my crazy brother.
What makes him crazy? I'm already interested.
He's just
we
crazy.
Won't go there.
Yeah, he's just crazy. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks. Take care.
I can read it, but what do you think it says?
We have no functional equal opportunity in this country.
Tell me what's going on. What are we watching?
We are watching people trying to block folks going to the parade route, as far as I can understand, and the police just punched through and pushing people out of the way to escort a couple people through.
What are you gonna do? Escort them in one by one?
Yeah, if that's what it takes. You got a problem with that? Plenty of streets, man. What's wrong? You got a bunch of women up there you're fucking with. You're fucking with the women. That's how strong they are. You know?
didn't do it for Obama. Everybody gave him a chance. You gotta give him a chance.
Give him a chance, bro. What happened at the Tea Party? What about Donald Trump saying that he was...
Oh, come on. How many things did Obama say?
Were you in Vietnam?
They went all the way through. They couldn't find them back there. The women.
Hey guys, are you guys going in?
We're going in. We got 2 women and another guy up
Can you escort me that way?
We're staying here.
Just one. Oh, the police? Yeah, right.
I did find some bikers for Trump. Looking for the wall of meat. I don't see that, but I do see bikers for Trump.
This is why I love America.
Thank you guys.
I wasn't assaulted. Officer. No, they were fine. He got on these two.
Hey, keep it strong. Keep it strong. You need anything?
Just like Russia. Good job.
Hey, sir, can you just tell me? I'm gonna follow you.
Why?
Okay.
I was trying to walk down the street in America, and I was blocked by protesters.
And you voted for
Hillary.
The entrances to the inauguration are being blocked.
I don't think so. I don't think you're looking at the right thing.
I think we have to look at what we all have in common, and that is that we want to be safe and we want to be have the ability to have good jobs and thrive and live in peace. And I think that that's across the board. So if we can just start doing that.
And you voted for Donald Trump, and
yes,
you attended his prayer breakfast this morning.
We went to the prayer breakfast.
Oh, it wasn't his. They've done the presidential prayer breakfast every year.
And the president's come.
His, by meaning his, is his inauguration years.
Yes.
Is what I meant,
But they have it every year, and essentially they get together.
And what they prayed for was for his safety, for the safety of America, and for people to heal in their relationships. And I thought that was just beautiful, because we all are Americans. And I think we have a lot of common goals. We just have to keep looking for what makes us the same and not focus on what's different.
Yep.
Where are you guys from?
Local.
What do you mean you can't believe you're still protesting this shit?
Seriously, dude, it's exhausting.
Guys, I'll see you guys later. Thank you. I'm out.
No, I ain't getting locked in it.
We're gonna make America great again. We're gonna make it great again. No, we're not.
We'll never see the great America. Never. I, Donald Trump myself, haven't seen great America. So it's not going to be great again or never. Just gotta live. $900 a night for all the rich people. Trump's way or no way. Ayo, I, Donald Trump, do solemnly swear to only take care of the rich people. If you're not making over $600K a year, fuck you. I, Donald Trump, is the best. And I'm out. You guys gonna keep following me? What the fuck? Security! They're in my line, security! Get them! What are you doing? Where's Secret Service? Protesters?
Fire fuel, $5 a pop.
Mr. Burnham?
Yeah. Fire fuel. Fire fuel, fire fuel.
What do you got?
$5, brother. I got the buzzing for president. Fire fuel, $5. Fire fuel.
What brings you down here today?
Protesting Trump and all that he stands for.
What is that? What does that come out to be?
Racism, sexism, white nationalism, not giving a shit about people who don't have any money or don't have, being corrupt, being a con man, a liar.
Where does this go after today?
I don't know. It's every day, doing this every day.
Not here, we are here. Brian High is on the scene. Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine. Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine.
Good to see that a lot of people are out here kind of making their voices heard. I hope people are willing to take that volume, take that anger, and take it home and do something constructive with it, because it doesn't end here. An angry explosion is not a solution. So it's really awesome, and it's really kind of inspiring to see that so many people are coming together. Even say something to the cop, and this man serving time in prison at the age of 70. Free Dr. Prakash.
I'll speak for a minute.
We have somebody coming to speak. Yeah, I got you. Somebody is speaking on behalf of Dr. Prakash. Please give him your attention.
Everybody thinks that Donald Trump, this is something new. Everyone thinks that Donald Trump, this is something new. I got news for you. This has been going on for decades. Yeah! And finally, people are thinking about standing up. Private prisons are nothing but institutionalized slavery upon the bottom working class of people. Okay? There's no reason a 15-minute phone call should cost $6 in prison. Where did the $6 go? Okay? This country is completely broken, and it's time for revolution. The Constitution, when it was written, was to protect the silent, property-owning minority from the wishes of the majority. We need to continue this revolution. We either make it happen or we should do nothing, but let's stop wasting our time.
Amen. Thank you so much for those meaningful, passionate.
That's true. I come from Germany just to cover the Inauguration Day, and I ended up in covering the protest. The demonstrations are going a little bit slightly violent, but to be honest, covering demonstrations in Hamburg or Berlin, they're a little bit harder from both sides, from the protester side and from the police side. What I'm actually missing is a water gun, something like that. But as soon as I see the situation now, police is doing quite a good job, so we just stand here and wait how the situation will develop.
What about commercials about alcohol? There are commercials about alcohol. You know what I mean? If you don't have self-control enough to not be an alcoholic, then you need to get help. But what's the point?
If you have a bunch of people that are potential alcoholics or just alcoholics, they're home from the line by
That's their own personal problem.
You don't see a shit ton of liquor stores up in Clarendon.
There's an ABC store everywhere.
But if you go on the other side of the bridge, though, it's a liquor store on every block. And they sell K2.
Well, that's illegal.
Guess what? You know, but they don't have that on this side, though. That's what we saying. That's what I'm saying, but in every store, they sell that shit. Why that shit over on the side of the other bridge and that over here? So why we right here and angry and you see burning cars, it's because it's liquor in our community and the liquor stores sell K2 and they fucking up our youth. So of course we gonna be angry.
I would like to recite the last paragraph of my second inaugural because I think it's as relevant today as it was 152 years ago. With malice toward none and charity for all, let us strive for the right as God gives us to see the right, to bind up the nation's wounds, to care for him who is born to battle, and his widow and his orphan, and to achieve and cherish a just and lasting peace among ourselves and all nations.